Hello, Lisa Casey here. One of the biggest complaints I heard from teachers in the springtime, and something that I experienced myself once we went to online remote learning, uh, was the number of emails that I would receive on any given day asking the same question. We all know that once we're in class with students, we have commonly asked questions, right? Like, when is this due? Or what are the instructions? Or where is this link? Right? All those things that we get asked every day. But when we're in person, we get to respond to 30 students at the same time and kind of make an announcement about it. And when we're online, that kind of turns into several different Google Classroom comments and emails, and just kind of this flood of questions that came in. So, in order to mitigate that, here's an idea for you, which is to create an FAQ document, frequently asked questions. And if it were me, you could create one either by class period, or it might be even more beneficial to do it by like subject that you teach, right? If you are teaching one or three sections of the same class, all of the questions and answers are probably going to be the same, right? So FAQ, I've labeled it, and I might label it Junior Lit. All right, so all juniors in junior literature can come here and look at this frequently asked questions document. So I'm going to come up to this tools. Nope, I'm going to come up to this insert section, and I'm going to insert a table. I'm going to make it 3 columns. I'm going to make it really long. There we go. So this one might be the question. This one might be the answer. And over here, we might have a column. You may or may not choose to do this, but this might be the verified section. So when students have questions, they can come in here and type them out, right? When is this due? Another student might know the answer, right? Oftentimes we're able to help each other out. You might not even have to type it in here, but another student might answer then, it's due next Monday. And then this column over here, I can come in and double check that this answer is actually correct. So as a teacher, I can just kind of monitor these 2 sections to make sure that, yes, that student did have good intentions and is informed about when the due date is. So then I might say yes or no, actually, it's not due until Friday of next week. So this is one way to kind of gather all of the questions that our students have and things that lots of students might be asking. But in order for this to work, we need to make sure that students have the ability to edit the document, which I know is kind of scary. But if we share and we come over here, we're going to change this link to anybody at the district with this link can edit. That is a little bit scary. And if we front load the instruction and inform students of our expectations about this and how really helpful this document can actually be for everybody, if we give the students the instruction and the responsibility, just give them a little pep talk before we start, I found that these shared Google Docs typically work pretty well. So we've shared it with everybody, so we can copy that link and we can post it to our Google Classroom so that students have access to this frequently asked question document, and we can keep track of all of these answers and questions together. One other thing I want to show you while you're in here, once you have given access to the document for everybody else, notice up here we can open up a version history so that if something does happen, we can see not only maybe who typed whatever it was that was inappropriate, or if something gets deleted, we can restore any of these versions. So if somebody accidentally deletes everything, we can come over here and restore whatever version we need to. And that is how you might stay a little bit more organized in Google Documents instead of receiving all of these different emails and Google Classroom questions. Thank you very much for watching.